Oh, hello, Ember. That's Charlie the dog. She's kind of stupid, but we love her anyway. Anyway, we're over here. Let's see, I don't know how to flip this camera around. Because look, I'm just a regular person. I don't know. But look, here you are. Eating that bottle. Yum, yum, yum. And you're just so beautiful. And I was just saying, thank God for you. God, Goddess, some interdimensional tribunal of overseers. I don't know. Whoever's listening, whoever's watching, whoever's doing the things that none of us really understand or know about, thank them. Just being thankful because you just got out of the hospital. You're in the hospital for about a week. Ended up being a UTI. Somehow some poop got into your pee and yeah, just unlucky. And yeah, it took them a while. They had to do all sorts of tests. It took a whole week. You had a fever for like 8 days straight of over 100 degrees. That's real scary. But now you're doing much better. No fever, no nothing. Just sleeping like a sweet little baby angel and eating your bottle. And I just love you very much. And yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to make a little video. Your mom's not here. She still doesn't know that I do this. I think she might know that I have something like this, but I've never shown her the channel or anything like that. It's just for you and for Hudson. That's it. Just in the, unfortunate event, if it was to ever happen, if I was to ever just go missing or die or who knows, at least you got something. You got a little something out of me. Look, here's what I look like right now. I think the camera's pointing at me. I don't know. I probably look like trash. Probably am trash a little bit. Apparently, whatever these divine creatures are, they at least like me a little bit. Because they sent me you and Hudson and your mom. First off and foremost, she was here first. And it was an undeniable attraction. It's none of it's easy. None of it's easy. This is easy. Feeding my little baby and looking at her and she's so beautiful. That's easy. I could do that all day. Unfortunately, that's just a fraction of what we do as parents and as humans. And even more tragic is you're only going to be a little baby for so long. And that's just how it is. It's not tragic. It's just beautiful. There's beautiful, beauty in impermanence. If everything was infinite, then nothing would be significant. There'd be time for everything. All goals would be obtainable. Nothing would really be that cool. Like, oh, you did that cool thing. I just haven't done it yet. Just haven't gotten around to it. Infinite time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not some deep philosopher. It just is what it is. In any case, your mom might be home soon, in which case I'd have to end the video and, squirrel it away real quick so she doesn't see. But in any case, that's neither here nor there. Other things that have been going on. I did my first oil change in my new car. New to me. 2021 Honda Civic. It's pretty cool. Did that oil change. They have some stupid little plate that covers the underside of the engine. I guess it's useful for particles and stuff flying up in there. To be fair, it was pretty clean underneath of that plate, which is nice. It's nice doing an oil change when it's everything is more or less clean and visible. And the way Honda designed it, it's super easy to do an oil change. Like the drain plug's right there, the oil filter's right there. Not hard at all to do. But that stupid plate, somehow, I bought the car used, of course. They had like 21,000 miles. It's at 25,000. I don't even know if I needed to do an oil change, but I did it because now I know the oil is fresh at 25,000. We'll do it again somewhere between here and 35,000. I don't know. The bottle says the oil says it's good for 10,000 miles. The filter said it's good for 10,000 miles. I don't know if that's true. Probably go for like 7,500. See what that's like. Maybe 10,000. Who knows? I can't see the future. If I could, I probably wouldn't waste that power on, planning out my oil changes. But anyway, uh, yeah, it was pretty cool. Cool oil change. But that stupid skid plate. So I guess not a skid plate. It's just like a protective plate. Anyway, I got down there and I started taking off the screws. It's supposed to be like 8 screws. There was only 6 of them on there. And I think I have somehow managed to cut it down to 5 screws. I don't know what happened. But I'm missing one. The plate's kind of hanging. I need to hit up O'Reilly's or the nearest Honda. There's like a Honda specific mechanic shop down the street. See if they got some spare parts they can throw me, or I guess I'll just buy some. I mean, these little screws, what are they going to cost? $1 for like 10 of them? Perfect. Anyway, we did it up pretty nice. But yeah, your mom's out there. She's getting you some more medicine. They got you on antibiotics. We have to keep feeding you. You don't like those. They're like strawberry flavored, and then one of them's like bubblegum flavored, which is kind of asinine. Like, why is it flavored? I guess it just comes that way. They didn't flavor it on purpose for you. You're a little baby. You enjoy the flavor of milk. Anyway, the point is you don't like it. It's always a bummer trying to give it to you. Your mom does it. She gives it to you because she knows how to do it the best way, I guess, which is fine. And yeah, it's a bummer. So the doctor recommended that she get some probiotics because the antibiotics, kills all sorts of bacteria and such. And there's good bacteria that's inside of us, and the probiotics are pro-bacteria for the good bacteria. That's how that works. That's how English works. Probably, more specifically, that's how Latin works. Latin is a very useful language. I took a year of it, maybe 2 years. I don't really remember in high school. I was doing a lot of drugs, but I learned a lot. And don't confuse drug use for being stupid. I was just bored. School was just incredibly boring for me. Not to toot my own horn, but I was in gifted, advanced placement classes, all that, extra stuff from 3rd grade all the way through senior year of high school. I just didn't like school. It was just so fucking boring. So, if you happen to be really smart like that, then, sorry. Hopefully schools have gotten better. It's been, I graduated high school like 15 years ago. Hopefully they've come up with some better curriculums or, just a better way to teach. The problem is schools are a business like any other business. They need money. And then how does a school get money? Not from Charlie's lazy ass. Schools get money based on test scores because, if their student population is testing high, then clearly that school should get more money to help their population of winners to keep winning. That's kind of how it works. So they base it all off of standardized test scores, which encourages the school and whoever writes the curriculums, encourages them to say you up, and kids like you and your brother and just kids in general, just to make you guys really good standardized test takers. And for better or worse, that's how it works. It's kind of a bummer, but that's what it is. Teachers don't work for free. Everybody says they don't get paid enough. They probably don't. I don't know what they get paid anymore. 40,000, 50,000. It's not a great wage. That sounds like a lot of money per year, but in the year 2023, right now, if I was making 50 grand a year, well, we wouldn't be living here. And this isn't like some palatial estate, a 1,700 square foot house in Just nowhere's Arizona. Chandler, Arizona. You know, it's nothing special. But it is sure is nice. I've lived in some serious fucking shitholes. And this, you know, compared to those shitholes, this is a fantastic place to live. A great place to be. But it's not no crazy nothing. You know, when I was a kid, 50 grand a year was like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I remember when my mom, when she got a raise up to like $15 an hour, she was working for the school district. She wasn't a teacher, but she was working in IT and running the computer labs and that stuff. She got a raise up to $15 per hour, which is something like 35,000 a year. That was great. We were excited. We went out to dinner, you know, the whole deal. That was good money. And that was 20 something years ago. Not that long, really. It's really not that long. Anyway, you don't need a history lesson on, you know, lower middle class economics or nothing. And, you know, if you did need one, I'm not even the person to do it. I'm not a good resource. I'm just some guy. But I'm also your dad. Most importantly, first off and foremost. And, yeah, I just wanted to say that I love you. Did you know that? You're so smiley. I know you're not doing it right now because you're drinking your bottle and everything. You're almost done with the bottle too. You're doing really good. Oh, you got a little bit of a spill over here. It happens. No problem. Just wipe that up. But you're a very smiley baby. And it's the cutest thing, and it makes me so happy and fills me with so much love and everything every time I see it. And it's wonderful. You know? Just wanted to say. Let's see. Are you still almost done with that bottle? Your favorite is when I pick you up and we're both facing a mirror and you get so happy to see your daddy and yourself in the mirror. It's fantastic. Oh, by the way, you're like 4 months old now. Today is what, August 5th? I think. Yeah. August 5th, 2023. It's been 100 degrees for like the last 30 days straight. Now, that sucks. That's a bummer. 100 plus, like 100 degrees at like 9 a.m. Big bummer. Are you done with that milk? Oh, just a little bit more. Kind of want to see if I can get a smile out of you. Just for the camera. Your little toothless smile. Oh, you drank all the milk. Look, you drink it all. Whee. Yeah. You just got a little bit spilling right there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh. Are you camera shy? Ember. Oh, that's not a smile at all. Yeah, let's see. Let me put this down for a second. Let's stare at the ground. I know. You were drinking it so good, but you drank it all, baby. You drank it all. You already ate all your milk. No, you want more. I know. For the last like week and a half, you barely ate anything every day. You weren't even gaining weight. You even lost weight on a couple of days because you had so much diarrhea and you weren't feeling good at all. And so many fevers. And it was just terrible. It was just terrible. But now you're just so much better. Huh? Now you're the best. Yeah, look at this smile. Oh, there's that bottle. Let's put that over here for a minute. Look, hey, where you going? You just want to roll over? Oh yeah, you got some band-aids on your legs because they gave you some shots today. I know, they got to give you guys so many dang shots. I don't know. Hey, come back here. Where you going? Hey, come back here. Come here. Yeah. I see you. Huh, Ember? Aren't you just the smiliest little, cutest little baby? Yeah. Yeah, of course you are. Okay, sweet baby. Yeah, oh, look, yeah, see, look. They had to poke you so many times to get in those IVs on both hands. You still have the glue on there. It just won't really come off by itself. Try washing it off. because you have to like glue on stuff, and it sucks. But I hear the garage opening. Your mommy's home and your brother's home. That means we gotta go now, okay? All right, I love you, and I've always loved you, and I will always love you, okay? You're so special. Okay, I love you. Yeah, and you love Daddy too. It looks like, 'cause you always want to hold a hand. And you're having diarrhea.